How's it going, YouTube? Peter here from Triple G Comics. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Thought Bubble Thursday. This is just an ongoing series where I'm kind of catching up and letting you see what I picked up when I was at the Thought Bubble convention. In this week's episode, we're going to be looking at the artist Jock. Jock began his professional career at British Comics Magazine 2000 AD. He started his work, obviously, with Judge Dredd. He kind of broke the American comic book market with his Vertigo series, The Losers, and then onto Green Arrow Year One. Following his work on Green Arrow, he got more involved with the mainstream DC universe and took on titles such as Detective Comics. It's on Detective Comics that he displayed some of his finest artwork, and I think everybody will recognise his absolutely incredible image of the Joker. He's a prolific cover artist with a very distinct style, and he's produced covers for several titles across all major publishers. He's also worked on a number of silkscreen projects and posters for Mondo, such as The Divide, Zombie, The Last House on the Left, Dark Knight Rises, The Thing, and Halloween. He's without doubt one of the best artists in the business at the moment, and he was also an incredibly nice guy to meet at Thought Bubble. Jock's done some absolutely phenomenal work. I think he's regarded as one of the best artists in the business at the moment, as I've just said. His comic book covers are iconic, and he was at Thought Bubble, so I was absolutely ecstatic to be able to meet the guy and to get some bits and bobs signed by him. I guess the first thing I would say is he was an incredibly nice man, very, very humble, and very pleasant to talk with. And I think that's one of the things I found from Thought Bubble. I don't know why, but I went with an expectation that a lot of these comic artists and writers would have inflated egos and be kind of movie star, kind of, push you away at arm's length, and they weren't. They were absolutely tremendous, and Jock in particular was a really, really nice man. So I got a fair bit of stuff signed by him, as you would imagine. Quite a bit of the stuff I got signed was stuff that I saw Andy from Perpetual Comics. I got the Perpetual straight off the tongue there. So a lot of the books within this pile are going to be very much Andy's fault. That said, I did pick up a fair few other bits and bobs as well. We'll start with this one. One of my favourite series was recommended by the Nerd Herd. And I picked this up. This is I Hate Fairyland. This is the Jock limited cover. And you can see Jock's signed it down the bottom here. Just love that cover. Absolutely tremendous. I will put better images up on the screen. So yeah, love that book. Slightly disappointing at Thought Bubble because Scott Snyder was supposed to be attending, but unfortunately he couldn't make it for various reasons. But he did do a video link, which was brilliant. But I picked a couple of copies of this up. This is Noctera. Again, this is with art by Jock. He signed it in white on the bottom there. Again, another tremendous cover. Love that one. And I did, like I say, pick up another copy of that. So I've got 2 copies of that one. His work on Judge Dredd is phenomenal. I absolutely love the imagery. And I spotted these on eBay. So pick this up. This is Dredd Final Judgment. Again, signed at the bottom there by Jock. And that's issue 2. But I also got issue 1. Of the same series, Dredd Final Judgment, signed by Jock. And I just absolutely love that image of Judge Death. I love Judge Death as a character. He's one of my favourites. But yeah, I just love that. And I think those 2 books look really nice together. So pleased with them. I got him to sign a copy of Witches. Again, a book he did with Snyder. I've not read this yet. I'm going to get the trade paperback. I've heard it's really, really good. So like that, nice cover. It's a really interesting cover, that one as well. So I like that book. Now, I just think these are absolutely phenomenal. So this is very much a one that Andy recommended and I picked up, and that is Judge Dredd, signed at the bottom there by Jock. I just think that's an absolutely striking cover. It looks tremendous. I think the use of colours are amazing. The red on his helmet. So I love that one. That's a very nice copy. But I love this one even more. This is my favourite. So this is the 2000 AD 40th anniversary special. This is the black cover. Sorry, a bit of glare there. This is the black cover, signed by Jock on the bottom there. So that's a stunning book, and I absolutely love that Judge Dredd. I think it's amazing. So there you have it. That's the stuff I picked up by Jock when I was at Thought Bubble. Tremendous artist. I was trying to pick up, I couldn't grab a copy. He's got a kind of coffee table book of The Art of Jock, which I really recommend you looking out for. I'm going to try and get myself a copy of that. Super nice guy. Again, like everything at Thought Bubble, or most of the things at Thought Bubble, Jock signed all of these totally free of charge. Yeah, just lovely experience to meet the guy. So that's your whack. Be really interested to hear in the comments what you've got signed by Jock, or particular books that you think should have been signed. I very nearly tried to pick up a copy of that iconic Batman cover, but I couldn't get one in time. Might get one for next year just in case he goes back. Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.